Hi everyone, happy Mother's Day weekend to all you moms, grandmas, all of y'all out there. I wanted to make a short video because this Mother's Day is a little different for me. And last year, actually 2 years ago, I wrote something that I had posted on Facebook about mothers of all kinds, and I've attached it above. I'm not going to read it right now, but I was asking the Father what I could encourage you with today, because I know these holidays, these weekends, these times where we sort of pause and remember the women in our lives. Obviously, we all have a mother. But my Mother's Days have been very different in the past, and obviously I've not always been a mother, but let me encourage you with this today, that whatever storm you're facing, because there will be storms, and there'll be different storms, and we face different storms, we go through different seasons, and our storms can be complete opposites from one season to the other. But whatever storm that you're going through today, now, invite God to come in and bring peace to your storm. 8 years ago, my storm was getting married to a man who already had children and becoming an instant mom, a stepmom. It's a title I never ever thought I would have. It's a hat I never wanted to wear, never thought I would wear, but I got it. And it's not an easy journey. The kids aren't making the choice for you to be in their life, and that was my storm. But I invited him to come, and he brought peace. 5 years ago, my storm was moving to a new country, a new continent. I'd already lived in Africa for 7 years, but moving to Europe where the language was foreign, and adapting and having our kids come and live with us full time for the first time since we were married. And that was my storm 5 years ago, but I invited him to come, and he brought peace. 3 years ago, my storm was moving to the U.S., relocating again, starting over again, the third time now, after losing everything, after being basically homeless, no place to live, no car, not having a kitchen for 8 months, and going through a lot of things, facing a lot of things, going through a lot of storms. But I invited him to come, and he brought peace. A year ago, I posted a status because I wanted people to know that you don't have to give birth to a child to fulfill the role of a mother, to matter, to give love. Because essentially that's what a great mother is someone not who births. I once had somebody say to me, you're only a real mother when you've birthed a child from your womb. And there's been a lot of things that people say. They don't think about what they're saying. They don't think about what that feels like to you, and that's okay. Another storm, which I invited him into, and he brought peace. But I posted a status because I knew that even as an instant mom, as a stepmom, that I had a role to play, and it was to bring love and to let them know that they're accepted, that they're loved, that they're cherished by me, and that you don't have to be born from a womb to be loved and to be accepted and to have a figure in your life who would give anything for you. And now this year, I had no idea this moment would come. No idea. Huge surprise 9 months ago. And 2 weeks ago, I gave birth to this beautiful little baby girl. And this is my first Mother's Day with a child that came from my womb. It's a different experience. It's a different positive storm, perfect storm, I guess. And again, I invited him to come in, and he's bringing peace. And I wanted to encourage you today that whatever your storm is, maybe your storm is that you've lost your mother and you can't celebrate with her this weekend, and all you wish is that she was here. Invite him into your storm. Maybe your storm is that you can't get pregnant, or the doctors have told you that you can't have children. That was my storm for almost 8 years. I cried, I fought, I got angry, I gave up, I stopped hoping. It's an incredible journey on its own. But invite him into your storm. Maybe your storm is that you've lost a child and you're dealing with that. Invite him into your storm. Maybe your storm is that you've had children and they're absolutely overwhelming, and you've got these kids running around making you feel like you're not doing a great job, or you're lacking, or you're not a great parent, or it's just too much, sleepless nights, dirty houses, dirty diapers, all that kind of stuff. If that's your storm, invite him into your storm. Today, wherever you find yourself, whatever situations, whatever your reality is, invite him into your storm. Let him be part of your life. Let him be part of your journey. Let him be part of what you're going through. Let him take control. Let him bring his peace. Invite him in and see what happens. See what miracle takes place. I'm convinced that I am where I am in life today, which is a place of peace, because I invited him to come into the middle of my storm. I didn't act like it wasn't there. I didn't wait for it to be over. I invited him into the junk. I invited him into the rejection. I invited him into the place of hurt. And he brought peace. So whatever you're going through today, invite him into your storm. And this is my baby girl. She's sleeping. But today, we celebrate Mother's Day together with my other beautiful children, and I'm so extremely thankful for everything that the Father has done, that he never gives up on us. I love him with all of my heart. So today, know that you're loved, and know that you matter, and know that he's just waiting to be invited into your storm. Happy Mother's Day.